Thank you for logging on to the Voice Sports Network for this broadcast of high school sports. We encourage you to go to the games and support your area teams. We know you have a choice, and thank you for choosing us. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of the sponsors you hear throughout the game. We encourage you to visit their businesses and use their service as often as possible. Be sure to tell them thanks for their support. Now, sit back and enjoy the game, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
The Voice Sports Network live in Gaston, Indiana, at Sectional 55, Hoosier Hysteria semifinal action, featuring Southern Wells and Cowan. Good evening, everybody. My name is Jeff Gracie. Let's slow the voice down just a little bit. A little bit of a forewarn for you here. We are unable to join the network here at the high school. Won't allow us to connect to YouTube. Down there. So we are on the cellular network down here, and we will be battling the whims and winsies of Verizon. I can tell you that right now. Bear with it. It may digitize on you. It may slow down from time to time. We will do our best. Sometimes you're at the whims and whimsies of Mother Nature and technology and so on and so forth. Southern Wells at 5-17, battling Cowan tonight. Cowan defeated Southern Wells back at the Raider Dome 72-58 a couple weeks ago. I'm going to go ahead and close that portion of my program down, see if we can get some bandwidth back as we do that. My first trip to this facility here in Gaston, just outside of the Muncie area. About an hour trip for me and my family down from Ossian, Indiana. I need them both. So get these two teams back on the floor and ready for game action here. We started a little bit early because a couple of our listeners back home or viewers on YouTube wanted to make sure that they could tune us in. So we've cranked the stream up. I've got my paperwork down, trying to keep that backlog down as much as we can. Of course, everybody that's sitting on their cell phones now will go off of their cell phones once the game gets going. Liberty Christian will battle Westdell in the nightcap here tonight. Liberty Christian, the prohibited favorite and the state number one in Class 1A. They're on the top half of the bracket. The winner of this game will more than likely battle them tomorrow night. Tonight's officials are going to be the 1, 3, and 5. And we'll check those gentlemen. The 1, 3, and 5 are David George, Kevin Chestnut, and Ryan Fisher. Cowan defeated Daleville for the right to battle Southern Wells tonight. Westdell drew the bye. Liberty Christian destroyed Anderson Prep for the rights to play in the nightcap. Winners back at it tomorrow night, 7:30. Again, I do apologize if this video is choppy and my audio is choppy. Nothing we can do about it except rock and roll. Southern Wells returns to the basketball floor here. Both squads have returned. Hey, one way to look at it here from a Raider perspective, nobody in this gymnasium expects Southern Wells to win the sectional. Got nothing to play for. other than pride. Go out there and give it your best shot. You only got to be better for 32 minutes. We said the same thing during the girls' sectional games. And it took a Herculean effort, but the ladies came back and almost upset Liberty Christian in the championship. So you only got to be better one night. And it starts tonight against the Blackhawks of Cowan. As we get ready for the National Anthem and game action here on the Voice Sports Network on the pregame show. Now, we've been idle for a couple of weeks, obviously, as have the boys. We've been idle for a couple of weeks. So it's going to take us a while to get our bearings back here. You're listening to the Billy Ann's Upper Pub pregame show. Billy Ann's Upper Pub in downtown Bluffton is your local source for Tex-Mex and American food and some of the best burgers in the area, located at 113 North Main in Bluffton. After the National Anthem, we'll have the First Bank of Bern starting lineups. First Bank of Bern, rated #1 best performing bank in Indiana, serving generations of customers and businesses since 1891. Visit firstbankofbern.com. We're going to stay here until they go to the National Anthem. We'll dip out for a quick commercial break, as dictated by YouTube. And the National Anthem's right now, so we'll be right back here on the Voice Sports Network.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training, others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com. Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
National Anthem wraps up. We're back here at K. Saunders Court, Gaston, Indiana. It's the home of the West Dell Warriors. My first trip to this facility. And tonight we've got Southern Wells battling Cowan. Sectional 55. Win or go home, kids. Now's the time. Hoosier Hysteria. It's time for tip-off and game action. Southern Wells wearing the dark uniforms tonight.
First year non-starters, number 12, Bryce Maxson.
And will be the home team on the scoreboard.
Number 24, Jake Horton.
Be interesting to see. This team's a little bit different.
Number 44, Tanner Thompson. Number 55, Grant Harris.
Okay, I got it work now. Thank you.
Starting tonight for the Raiders, a 6'1" senior guard.
Southern Wells starting lineup. Number 10, Bryce Bonowit. Number 10, 5'9" senior. Number 20, Kevin Barkus. 5'11" senior, Mr. Keaton Coleman. Number 30, 1,000-point club. 32, Hunter Schreiber is a starter. Rounding out the starters, 52, Elijah Barkell. Raiders coached by Ben Berman. A different look for the Southern Wells team. Obviously, Grant Harris has been out for the last couple of weeks with a severely sprained ankle. He's moving around much better. But in his stead, Elijah Barkell has came to life as a starter for this squad and has done a bang-up job. A little bit worried about the layoff, though. Almost 2 weeks since this team has played. Plenty of rest, but hopefully they come out flying. 5'7" junior guard. Number 3, Shea is one starter. Clayton Kliplinger wears number 10. Logan Lowe. He is a 5'10" senior. Braden Weston is a 6'1" junior, or senior rather. Brady Harris rounds out the starting lineup for Cowan. He's a 5'8" senior rather. Lee Ingalls is the head coach of Cowan. So away we go from West Dell. The winner advances to the championship tomorrow night. More than likely to battle Liberty Christian, but that's why we play the games, kids. Let's get it on. 32 minutes. Have to be better for 32 minutes. And here's hoping Southern Wells comes out of the gate strong. Mr. Referee signals he is ready to rock and roll. We are as well. Tip is controlled by the Raiders. As low as I sat for a basketball game all year, we're on about row 8 here in the lower level. Backdoor pass intended for Schreiber, knocked out of bounds, will stay with Southern Wells. Beautiful facility down here at West Dell. And very impressed with the athletic director down here as well. Underneath to Barkell, power dribble, hard off the glass, no. Rebound controlled by Cowan. Ingalls will cross the timeline, guarded by Bryce Bonoway. Cowan won easily at Southern Wells back in January. Throw all of that out, it's win or go home. Ingalls on the right side, right in front of the Raider bench. Ingalls with a give and go to Kiplinger, up and in. First 2 of the ball game goes to Cowan. Southern Wells will have to break the full court press. They do. Keaton Coleman, give and go with Bryce Bonoway. Bryce left elbow over to Schreiber. 3-ball side pocket, it's short. Hit the backboard support, says the referee, so it will be West Dell basketball. 6:58 left, quarter number 1 on the Subway scoreboard. Cowan up 2-0. Here's Ingalls. Bryce wants him to go to his left. He does. To Lowe. Back to Ingalls. Weston drop step. Walked with it. I think Weston had the right idea. A quick drop step, blew right by Barkell, but then lost his footing in the paint, and it's a turnover. Barkell looking, still looking, finds Bonoway. Bonoway, Schreiber, lays it up in it. We're tied. Hunter Schreiber with his first points of the ball game. Knotted at 2. Back comes Ingalls. To Lowe. Kiplinger. Back to Ingle. Ingle left-handed dribble between the circles. Looks to drive, kicks it over. Finds Lowe. Lowe drives, gives and goes. Nicely done. Kiplinger with 2 more. Whoops, wrong side. Cowan up 4-2. Here's Gavin Barkus going to run the point now. Gavin underneath the Bonoway. Bryce is going to be forced to pull things out to Hunter Schreiber. Hunter to Coleman. Coleman forced to go to his left. Drives the lane. Fires finger roll up and good. First 2 of the ball game for Keaton Coleman. Tied at 2. Or tied at 4, rather. A little mad at myself. I left my score sheet at home. Bonoway's going to get called for the foul. His first, team's first. So we're doing it the hard way here tonight. Coach Berman talking to the referee. thought that the the player lost his footing rather than a tripping foul. I think the referee was in a spot he had to call that. Shot missed. Rebound, Barkus. Barkus to Bonowit. Bonowit will take it coast to coast, lays off the glass and in. Southern Wells enjoys its first lead of the ball game, 6-4. 5:15 left, quarter one on the Subway scoreboard, and you're on the Voice Sports Network. Engel will drive. He'll lay it off the glass and in. Ingles with his first bucket. We're tied at 6. To be honest with you folks, I'm just fine with this early start. Barkell off the glass and in. Elijah Barkell with his first 2. And it's an 8-6 Southern Wells lead. Back comes Ingles. Ingles lost the handle. Gets it back. Almost threw it away. Harris is able to stop the bleeding. Kicks it in the corner. Kiplinger looks to drive. Here's a shot from the left elbow. Up and good for 21. Braden West in his first bucket. We're tied at 8. Out of bounds. Nobody saw it. Referees looking at each other. Southern Wells basketball. Referees have a zero clue. He pointed the wrong way. Little positioning problem. Neither of the referees saw it. Neither referee's too sure. Obviously, we're on the back side of it, so I couldn't see it either. He was out of bounds. Back comes West up. Here's Ingles. Shea right-handed dribble. Bonowit chases. Shea wants to dribble penetrate. Probably could have called an offensive foul. He stepped out of bounds. Shea hooked him. He could have got called for an offensive foul. None was given. However, he stepped out of bounds. Knotted at 8. Oh, breaking his Bonowit. He's wide open. He'll lay it up and in. Bonowit with 4. Very nice. 10-8. Southern Wells, 3:50 left, quarter number 1. Just the start Southern Wells needed. They did not come out flat-footed, that's for sure. Harris lays it up and in. Tied at 10. Quick start, I like it. Here's Marcus. Bonowit. Standing in the jump circle. Now comes to his right. So Bryce looks underneath. Elijah Barkell got too far underneath, but he's fouled. The foul's going to be on 21. Braden West in his first. Team's firsts. Barkell the line to shoot 2. Elijah fires the first. It's short. Grant Harris getting ready to check in if Barkell makes this backside here. And he does. First game action for Grant Harris in a couple weeks. I assume he didn't play in the finale. We weren't here for the finale, obviously. But from what I read, he hasn't played in a couple weeks. Here's Ingles. A little give and go. Logan Lowe. 3 on the way. No. Rebound underneath. Tipped around. I thought Shriver was going to get it. Instead, Ingles does for Cowan. Kiplinger. Back to Ingles. Cowan going to slow things down on this possession here. Ingles right wing. 3 on the way. Brady Harris. Harris with 5. First triple of the ball game. Back comes Barkus. Up and in. Barkus with his first points of the ball game. We're tied at 13. 2:20 left, quarter number 1. Quick moving. Not a lot of fouls. Excellent execution. Oh, nice give and go. Up and in, and getting the deuce and abuse is Braden Weston. Check the Raider foul. It's going to be on Grant Harris, his first, team's first. Michael Smith will check in. Looking to complete the three-point play is Weston. Nope. Rebound, Southern Wells. Schreiber runs it down. Here's Gavin Barkus. Turned it over. However, Westell kind enough to return the favor. Airmail to pass into the Southern Wells bench. Minute 56 left, quarter number one. 15-13. Cowan leads Southern Wells here on the Voice Sports Network. Sectional 55, we're in West Dell, Gaston, Indiana. Nice quiet drive down Interstate 69. Harris over to Coleman. Barkus. His jumper is up and in. Ties it up. Barkus with 4. Good balance here for Southern Wells points-wise as well. Minute 30 left now, quarter number one. Here's Ingles on the right wing. To Harris. Back to Ingles. Thought about a three instead will dribble penetrate. Kicks it back right side. Into the corner now to Weston. Harris wide open for three. Back rim, no. Loose ball, rebound on the floor. Picked up by Bonoway. Back comes Southern Wells. Coleman, who's yet to get uncorked, walked with it. Be patient, Keaton, it'll come to you. Knotted up at 15 with a minute 4 left, quarter one. Barkell will check in, replace Schreiber in the lineup. Also in will be number 12, Bryce Paxton. He'll replace Coleman. All knotted up at 15 under a minute. First quarter. Subway scoreboard. Voice Sports Network. The Keep It Real tour continues on. On the perimeter, they keep the basketball, does Cowan. Smith wants a three. It's back rim. No. Harris skies for the rebound. Gets it over to Bonowit. Coach Berman says slow her down. Bonowit will cross the timeline with 35 seconds left. He'll wind up the Raider offense. Bonowit drives, lays it hard off the glass. No, Barkell off the glass, up and in. Barkell with 5. 15 seconds left, quarter number one. Southern Wells showing some spunk. Apparently I don't have the score right. I'm knotted at 15. Foul called on number 3. Or pardon me, number 3 was driving, Shea Ingles. There, they got it right. Harris picks up his second. Very nice, honey. Ingles nails it first. Even being here tonight is a victory for us, folks. Mason was sick as a dog last few days, but we're here. Knotted up at 17. 5 seconds to work with. Bonowit fires. Don't miss it. Entertaining first quarter of action, friends. We're knotted at 17. Southern Wells can play the game tonight. Quarter 2 after this on the Voice Sports Network.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Your local Subway stores are owned and operated by Bluffton natives who take pride in being caring members of your community. Head to Subway inside Walmart. They also have another location at 933 North Main in Bluffton or at 552 Moore Street in Markle before or after a game to pick up your foot-long sub. Second quarter of action sees us knotted at 17. We're at Westdale High School. It's in Gaston, Indiana. Scoreboard problem they're getting worked on is the reason for a brief delay. Said problem has been repaired and we are underway. And here's Shay Ingalls. Shay to Michael Smith, back to Ingalls. Ingalls will drive, kick it into the corner. He'll find Harris. Back to Ingalls. Ingalls left-handed dribble. Wants a high ball screen, he'll get it. Drives to his left. Now, driving and firing is 24, Brady Harris. He has 7. Cowan retakes the lead at 19-17. Bonowit, pass a little high for Schreiber. He brings it back down, though, lays it up and in. Well done. Hunter Schreiber has 4. The thing that is impressing me so far about this Southern Wells team tonight is they have balanced scoring, and they're doing it mainly without Keaton Coleman. Driving and firing is Michael Smith. Coleman does have 2, but that's it. Obviously, long-term, not in the game plan. There he triggers a 3. It's long. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will be Cowan basketball. Shoot to get hot, shoot to stay hot. Keep firing them up. Keaton, they'll start going sooner or later. Shay Ingalls. There's a wild runner that was missed by Kiplinger. Back comes Southern Wells quickly. Barkus looks to run. Over to Coleman. Coleman head fake. Kicks it left side to Bonowit. Bryce drives, fires, lost the handle. Will stay here. Pinballed off of a Cowan player with 6:30 left, quarter number 2. Game 2 will feature Liberty Christian, the number 1 team in the state of Indiana, battling Westdell. Barkel, too hard. I think he was expecting a little bit more contact. Back comes Ingalls and Cowan. They have a 2-point lead, 6:20 left, quarter number 2. He walked with it. Yep. And my hat's off to the Southern Wells contingents that have made the trip down. Rather sizable Raider Nation crowd. I'm glad you were able to make it with us here as well. Any luck? We're back here tomorrow night. Schreiber wants to tee up a 3. Going to be good. Southern Wells retakes the lead. That left Hunter's hand, I thought for sure it was going to be short. But he nailed it. Here's Shay Ingalls. Into the corner, Kiplinger will fire a long 2, yes. Actually, it's Michael Smith. That's caught in the rim, so it'll take a minute to get that situated. You all right, buddy? Very nice.
That was a loud sound. I will speak next time.
All right. Here's Gavin Barkus to Bryce Bonowit. Back to Barkus. Bonowit, Coleman. Underneath the Barkel. Over to Barkus. Gotta get a lane, Gavin. Or shoot it. That'll work too. Gavin Barkus with 6. Southern Wells back in front, 24-23. 5:10 left, quarter number 2. Smith will drive. Way too hard. He was expecting contact there. None was to be had. Southern Wells retains possession. The more I look at this facility, the more I'm impressed by it. And I got some nice gyms in Northeast Indiana. Offensive foul called here on Bryce Bonowit. Actually, Hunter Schreiber, pardon me, on the moving screen. 14, Logan Lowe into the ball game for Cowan. Only media source in town here tonight, folks. Thanks for joining us on the Voice Sports Network. Here's Ingles. Kiplinger got tangled up with Barkus. Barkus will get nailed for the personal. His first. Team fifth. Bluffton, the only other Wells County school still in action. They're battling South Adams at the Den tonight. Ingles drives and misses. Barkus Barkell with the rebound. Kicks over to Bryce Bonowit, and here come the Raiders. 4:15 left, quarter number 2. A 1-point Raider lead. All this being done with this gentleman, Keaton Coleman, only having 2, make it 4. Boy, get Keaton untracked and look out. 26-23. Southern Wells with the lead. Oh, blocking foul called on Hunter Schreiber. Got there a smidge late. Everybody gets up. Hard contact. Hunter Schreiber getting an explanation from the referee. A good call. And Hunter is not arguing. He just wanted to make sure. Grant Harris springs off the bench here for the Raiders. Here comes free throw number 1. Good. So Harris is back in. Michael Smith back in for Cowan. Nailing both is Harris. 1-point lead for Southern Wells. Pretty close, isn't it? Here's Gavin Barkus in the corner to Bonowit. Bonowit to Harris. Harris. Jump hook. Got it. First points of the ball game for Grant Harris. 28-25. Southern Wells with the lead. Turnaround jumper on the way. No good by Kiplinger. Rebounded by Barkell. Up to Harris. Slow down, big fella. Lays it up and in. 4 for Harris. Leads up to 5. This is a totally different Southern Wells team than Cowan saw back in January, with Barkell springing to life and now Harris adding to the mix. Little murmur in the gym at this point. Only have to be better for 32 minutes. With the basketball is Ingles on the left wing. Into the corner to Lowe. All the way around to Ingle. Bad pass. He was going to spot for a 3. They're going to at the offense. Will Cowan. Ingle. Give and go. Back to Ingle. He'll drive the lane. Harris is there to cut him off. Barkell with the rebound. He'll get it over to Barkus. Barkus to Bonowit. To Coleman. He'll trigger 3. It's long. Rebound off the top of the backboard. It'll be Westell basketball. Having some sort of problem down by the scoreboard. What it is, I don't know, but they got a technology guy there with a screwdriver going to town on whatever the problem is. Athletic director bowed down in front of the scorer's table as well. Anyway, back to game action. $1.35 left, quarter number 2. Here's Ingles. Thinking about a 3 instead, driving his Kiplinger. Ball pinballs over to Bonowit. But what will cross the timeline? Walking. Cowan will trigger 3. There, he got it! Southern Wells up 8. Shoot to get hot. Shoot to stay hot. 33-25, 1:05 left, quarter number 2. We go under a minute. Cowan slows things down. Here's Engel. Left side to Kiplinger. Back to Ingles. 45 seconds left. Over to Ingles in the corner. Harris. Ingles. Ooh, I thought Harris was going to crank a 3. Instead, cranking a 3 is Kiplinger. No. Back quickly comes Southern Wales. Here's Coleman. Foul, and he got it! Raiders up 10. And the Raiders starting to feel it and see it. You can see it in their body language. Fouls on Ingles. Actually, yeah, Ingles is first. Team second. Again, they're having some scoreboard problems here. Coleman makes the free one. Southern Wells up 11. And that'll bring Paxson off the bench. Will replace Harris. You don't want to keep your third. So did I. I figured it out. The athletic director is holding the power button into the scoreboard control. Anyway, 10 seconds left. Quarter number 2. Southern Wells up 11. Driving, firing his Ingles. No. 3 seconds. 2. Fire it, buddy. Three-quarter court on its way. Short. No. Southern Wells, though, has came out on fire. They lead 36-25 as we go to halftime. The big murmur comes from the crowd. Couple minutes timeout. Be back with more after this on the Voice Sports Network.
The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Professionally trained staff support, the opportunity to bring guests, plus various youth programs. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org. TW
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on
Fable.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Instead of free hot dogs and gimmicky sales, you will find friendly, hassle-free salespeople who will help you define the right Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, or Ram vehicle that fits your budget and lifestyle. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is more important to you than gimmicky sales and hot dogs, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
At First Bank of Bern, our personal commitment to the communities we serve is our main goal. It's a time-honored commitment that keeps the financial needs and concerns of our customers our number one priority. We're owned and staffed by your friends and neighbors. We count it a privilege to be an active part of the communities we call home. Strength, security, tradition, and a century-plus commitment to the generations of the customers and businesses we've so proudly served. First Bank of Bern. Depend on us. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free childcare while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com. Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Pizza Hut is changing the way you think about pizza with their Flavor of Now menu. With over 2 billion combinations of new ingredients, crusts, and sauces, you can customize your pizza and take it where pizza has never gone before. But don't stress, all the old-time favorites are still available. At Pizza Hut, it's everything you've always loved about pizza and more. Order online now at pizzahut.com or download our mobile app. Pizza Hut Flavor of Now menu at your local Pizza Hut in Bluffton.
This helps if you have the microphone in front of your face there, big boy. This halftime report is brought to you by Heidi Motors, who is celebrating 40 years of serving Wells County and the surrounding area with a great selection of new and used vehicles and outstanding service department. Visit HeidiMotors.com to view their inventory. It's Heidi Motors. At halftime, your eyes do not deceive you. Southern Wells 36, Cowan 25. Scoring for Cowan, 4 for Shea Ingalls, 4 for Clayton Kiplinger, 4 for Braden Weston, 9 for Brady Harris, 4 for Michael Smith. That's your game total, 25 for the Blackhawks of Cowan. For Southern Wells, Bryce Bono went with 4, 6 for Gavin Barkus, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12 for Keaton Coleman, 5, 7 for Shriver, 5 for Barkell, and 4 for Grant Harris. Game total 36 rather, and an 11-point lead for Southern Wells. What has been interesting about this Southern Wells first half run here is the fact of the matter is that they have balanced scoring like we haven't seen most of this year. It took Keaton Coleman a while to get untracked, but Elijah Barkell, Hunter Shriver, and Gavin Barkus really kept the motor running until Keaton was able to get untracked a little bit and put this Southern Wells team up by 11 at the half. Now, you know there's a run coming from Cowan. Weather the storm. Now you only have to be better than them for 16 minutes. 1 quarter at a time. The other game being played on The Voice, on Wells County Voice tonight, is Bluffton. They're hosting South Adams in the 2A sectional at the Tiger Den. The winner here will face the winner of Westdell Liberty Christian, which will be played next here at 7:30. Should Southern Wells win, we'll be right back here tomorrow night at 7:30 to bring you that one. Let's not put the cart before the horse. We've got 16 minutes of basketball left to be played here from Westdell. And again, I would like to thank Kai Denny, who's the athletic director here at Westdell. Got a pretty darn good broadcast position. He got us in, got us set up and ready to rock and roll in plenty of time for you tonight here on TVSN. Some of these gymnasiums are difficult to go through and difficult to get set up on. However, a class act here at West Dell. Come back here anytime. Just hopefully not that a good hour plus from my Northern Wells County home. We're about done with halftime. We're about ready for third quarter action. It'll be after this on the Voice Sports Network.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is what you're looking for, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
He shoots. He scores. It's out of here. He could go all the way.
That's the reaction you'll get when you get her a gift of fine jewelry from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers, and we want you to score big. We have beautiful diamond pendants, rings, and earrings, including diamonds in motion. These pieces, powered by her heartbeat, are awesome.
Check out our fun jewelry. Stainless steel jewelry by SteelX, Jewel Pops by Chameleon, Angelica bracelets made from recycled metals, and our newest, convertibles by Lestage.
We offer ring sizing done on premise, and the first sizing is free when you purchase your ring from Daniel's.
Okay, guys, best of all, free gift wrapping.
Win big. See you at Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton on State Road 1, north of Lowe's, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and Saturday, 9:30 to 4.
Third quarter action is next on The Voice. Both teams stayed in their respective locker rooms the vast majority of halftime. Neither team warmed up. Coach Berman just now brought his Raiders back in about a minute ago, and they went straight to the bench. Cowan came out about a minute before that, and they went straight to their bench. This might be an ultra-intense third and fourth quarter of action. Win or go home. Let's get it on as the clock winds down to 0. Third quarter action here on the Voice Sports Network. Southern Wells will get first crack at it. The winner of Liberty Christian and West Dell. Oh, wait, what's wrong? That's all right. Gavin Barkus will trigger it right below my bald head. Gets it inbounds. I only say that because I thought my wife might catch my bald head there, but she's doing her best not to get me on the World Wide Web tonight. Barkus wasn't able to run it down. Ingalls was undercut. Rebound. Up and in. And it's a 9-point Southern Wells lead. Slow down, fellas. So, Barkus still hasn't been able to get control. Coach, oh, that's a bad late whistle by the referee. Southern Wells will retain the possession, although they didn't have control of the basketball. Lee Ingalls, I believe I side with you there, my man. You tell by the referee's body language, he deep down inside knew he mooched a pooch on that one. In any event, Cowan will get the basketball. Or Southern Wells will get the basketball. Coach Ingalls still having a conversation with the referee. Every once in a while you miss him. And he missed that one. Nobody perfect. Off we go. That's why I sit up here calling the games. I tried refereeing. Never happened again. Southern Wells looks a little bit rattled here their first couple trips down the floor. You're up 9, boys. Just relax. Back door, Coleman. Coleman with a jumper. Going to be back rim, no good. Cowan faithful starting to make a little noise here. You know there's going to be a run. Just weather the storm here. Ingles. Here's Kiplinger. He'll drive and fire. It's off the back rim. No. Barkell grabs the rebound. Schreiber will hand it over to Bonowitz. Over to Barkas. Barkas. Blocked. Got it back. Threw it away. Here comes Ingles. Harris will drive, fire, blocking foul on Bonowitz. So we're going to slow things down and reconvene here. A little too excitable to start in this second half. Harris will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is airborne and in. Grant Harris will check in. Barkas will have a seat on the bench. Second free throw is rims out, no. Much to the delight of my 11-year-old son, sitting 2 feet to my left. Here's Bryce Bonowitz. Bryce drives, lost it. Out of bounds. Southern Wells clearly rattled here in the first minute and a half of this second half. Cowan kind of smelled a little blood defensively and really putting the pressure on. Here's the 3. It's going to be short. Barkell with the rebound. Let's throw it away. Not a good start at all. Look of concern from Coach Berman. No timeout called, however. Shea Ingles to Harris. Here's Harris on the right side. Logan Lowe with the basketball to Shea Ingles. Cowan slow and deliberate here in this possession anyway. Ingles will drive. He'll kick it over to Harris. Underneath to West. Gives it over to Logan Lowe. His first bucket of the ball game, and they've got it down to 6. Coach Berman has seen enough. He's called timeout. You knew a run was coming, and here it is. It's a full timeout. Back after this.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
Welcome to the world of Boomer compact tractors from New Holland. We know that buying a compact tractor is an exciting time and an important decision. Our goal is to answer your questions and give you the information needed to make an informed decision.
To learn more about New Holland compact tractors, visit New Holland Tri-County Incorporated on State Road 1 South in Bluffton, or visit us online at newhollandrochester.com.
Burn popcorn whirling through. K. Sanders court here in Westdell. There's Coleman. Up and in. No foul call. Nice job, I think, by the officials not to call anything either way there. And that stops the bleeding. Southern Wells back up 8. Got to let that go, and I agree with the call. Working the basketball is Cowan. Here's Shea Ingles over to Clayton Kiplinger. Back to Ingles on the left side. Back to Kiplinger. Kiplinger with a give over to Logan Lowe. Ingle for 3. Back rim. Rims out. No. Bryce Bono will clear the rebound. Bryce looks to run. Now we'll slow things up. 8-point Raider lead. 4:40 left, quarter number 3. Hunter Shriver might have got away with a walk twice. Might have gotten fouled. Referee's going to let these guys play. I like it. Cowan will slow things down and reset the offense with 4:20 left here in the third. Slowing things down is low. 3 ball on the way from Harris. No, however, Cowan's there for the rebound. Back up, too hard. Rebound, Harris. Blocking foul on Engel. His first. Team's first. Actually, that'll be his second according to the scoreboard, which is now fully operational. Here's Barkus. In front of his own bench, will bid it over to Keaton Coleman. Halfway home, third quarter. Coleman drives, fires, got it! Keaton Coleman with a tough deuce. Southern Wells back up by 10 now. They've weathered the run early on here. And so far, that translates into Cowan only being able to cut this lead down by 1 point. Long way to go. Here's a 15-footer from the left baseline that's no good. Bonowit will run the rebound down for Southern Wells. Here's Bonowit. Foul call. The foul will be on number 10. That's Clayton Kiplinger. Subbing in will be 30, Michael Smith. For Kiplinger, that's his first, team second. Barkell back into the Raider lineup. Triggering the inbounds underneath his own basket is Bryce Bonowit. Barkus to Bonowit. Drop step, lays it up and in. Raiders up by 12. Bryce was 6. Driving and up and good is Harris. If they can find a way to shut Harris off, Southern Wells will be in great shape. Coleman blows right by his defender. Has a shot blocked, though. Barkell with the rebound. Short, gets his own, lays it back up and in. Elijah Barkell. 44-32 is your score. Barkell was 7. Long jumper up and good for 21, Braden Weston, who has 6. Timeout called by Cowan. A full timeout's being called here. And we'll join and be back with more next on The Voice.
It took Subway restaurants to do flatbread sandwich great, fresh roasted until its flavor reaches the towering peaks of Mount Delicious. You may have had other flatbread, but once you sink your teeth into this appetite-busting mountain of flavor, you'll know this is the real deal. Get any of your Subway favorites on our full-flavor flatbreads and let your taste buds sink into the delicious depth of goodness. Subway of Bluffton, eat fresh with 2 locations to serve you in North Main and inside Walmart.
Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday night.
What do you guys want to eat for supper tonight?
I want Paschetti.
I want Paschetti.
Paschetti's Italian restaurant.
Why now my computer's going psychedelic on me. Apologies for that. Let's do this. Be right back.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
All right, we're back here on the Voice Sports Network. Apologize for the little bit technical difficulties during that last commercial break. It happens from time to time. Long pass up to Barkus. He's fouled! Oh, he missed a turnaround jumper. I thought he might have had a chance at the three-point play. They're going to line to shoot 2. 44-34. Southern Wells with a 10-point lead. 2:27 left, quarter number 3 on the Subway scoreboard. Barkus with a chance to extend the lead. He does. Gets it back up to an 11-point lead. Barkus has 7 on the ball game. We await free throw opportunity number 2 on a packed gymnasium, as the Westdale Warrior fans have filled in, as has Liberty Christian. And they're faithful. There is nothing better than a packed gym and Hoosier hysteria. Turnover. Here comes Bonaway. Bonaway might have gotten fouled, no call. Referees are letting them play. Laying it up and in is 24. Mr. Harris with 2 more. 10-point ball game. Minute 51 left. Back door, nicely done. Coleman lays it up and in. Wide open, parting to the Red Sea underneath. Blocked out of bounds, but will stay on this side. Obviously, the Liberty Christian fans are Southern Wells fans at this point. Always root for the underdog when you're the top dog in the sectional. $1.30 left here, quarter number 3. Raiders with a 12-point lead. Here's Kiplinger. Ingalls, they switch off. Nice give and go. Up underneath and in for Logan Lowe, and he's fouled. Schreiber will pick up the foul. His 3rd. Schreiber, the only one in foul trouble. Free throw is up and good. 5 for Lowe. Minute 13 left. Schreiber lays it up too hard. Barkel's there. Yes! Back up to an 11-point lead. Oh, nice turnaround jumper. My son is signaling travel. It was close. $40 seconds. You can't do that. Not in this stage of the ball game. Laying it up and in. Kiplinger lays it up and in. And cross-court passes this stage should not be happening. And it's been a problem all year long, and I don't know why it still is. Coleman, long. Barkel with the rebound, back up, no. Barkus has it now to Schreiber. Bonaway lost the handle, half-court shot at the button. Well, they're not going to get it off. Intrigue all the way around. Southern Wells did a nice job of weathering the storm for the most part. It was an 11-point lead at halftime. It'll be 7 going into the 4th. Long way to go. Come on back on the Voice Sports Network.
Pizza Hut is changing the way you think about pizza with their Flavor of Now menu. With over 2 billion combinations of new ingredients, crusts, and sauces, you can customize your pizza and take it where pizza has never gone before. But don't stress, all the old-time favorites are still available. At Pizza Hut, it's everything you've always loved about pizza and more. Order online now at pizzahut.com or download our mobile app. Pizza Hut Flavor of Now menu at your local Pizza Hut in Bluffton. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
Off we go. Quarter number 4. Southern Wells up 7. Cowan with the basketball. Anything can happen. And Cowan will get the first crack at it here in the 4th quarter. Shot was blocked. Cowan will keep possession, however. Foul on Southern Wells. I believe they're going to nail Bono it. Nope. Actually, it's going to be Barkel. For Elijah. That's his first. Weston in the line to shoot 2. Got the first. Okay. You can watch and let me know. Deal? Weston with number 2. Yep, got him up. Down to 5. Bonowet to Barkus. Back to Bonowet across the timeline. Here's Coleman, looks to drive. Coleman fires, too hard. Rebound, Cowan. Uncle Mo is wearing white at the moment. Here's Shea Ingles. Pass at Kiplinger's knees. He's able to bring it up. Walking with the basketball is Logan Low. Southern Wells with possession. Now down to a 7-minute you have to be better than them contest. Makes it quite simple when you break it down that way, my friends. You need 7 more minutes of being better. Bonowitz. How was he not fouled there? No foul called instead of travel. Back comes Cowan. Here's Ingles. Laying it up and in is 14 Low. And it's down to a 3-point lead. Okay. We got ourselves a ball game here, folks. Southern Wells needs some points. Bonowell stops the bleeding. Bryce with 8. D up here now. Back comes Ingles. Lays it up and in. I don't know how you can't like a game like this. 3-point spread, 5:50 left in regulation. Neither team wants to go home for the year. Here's Barkus. Barkus is fouled. Will shoot 2. Gavin sold it with the body language. There was a foul there, but he made it obvious. Weston on the foul. His second. Barkus will go to line to shoot 2. Barkus has already made 2 free throws. Won't make this one. Gavin will eye the prize for the second one. Missed them both. Back comes Cowan. 5:35 left, quarter number 4. Here's Harris. Harris doing work. Left side. Kicks it over. Low. Up and in. Coach Berman might want to get a timeout here. Instead, he's going to pop Grant Harris off the bench as Cowan's cut it to a 1-point deficit. The Blackhawks sideline comes to their feet. Coleman's going to back it out between the circles. 5 minutes left in regulation. Keaton lost it. Going to have a foul here. No foul call. Play on. Turned over. Shot missed. Tip, no. Barkel with the rebound. It doesn't get any better than this, folks. It really doesn't. Intense game, two evenly matched teams. Barkas head fake, drives, fires. No. Back comes Cowan. Mason, sit, buddy. Back comes Cowan. Screw it. You're fine. Here's Ingles. He'll drive. He'll fire. And he got it. Cowan retakes the lead. I don't know how long you're going to wait before you blow a timeout here. Locking foul call. Keaton Coleman says enough of this crap. Drives right to the bucket. And will get 2 free throws. Grant Harris is pacing to get into this ballgame at the scorer's bench. Coleman with the first free one. Got it. Ties the ballgame. Harris will come in, replace Schreiber in the lineup. Second free throw opportunity for Keaton Coleman. Got them both. Southern Wells retakes the lead. Westell here will burn a timeout. And let's see how long this bad boy will be. Full. We'll take it with him. Be right back.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
At First Bank of Bern, our personal commitment to the communities we serve is our main goal. It's a time-honored commitment that keeps the financial needs and concerns of our customers our number one priority. We're owned and staffed by your friends and neighbors. We count it a privilege to be an active part of the communities we call home. Strength, security, tradition, and a century-plus commitment to the generations of the customers and businesses we've so proudly served. First Bank of Bern. Depend on us. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here on the boys. Southern Wells has claim the lead at 54 to 53. 4 minutes and 13 seconds of regulation basketball left to go. This is a game. Just want to go on all night. My wife just sends me a text saying, yikes. This is what it's all about. Packed gymnasium. March. 60-degree weather coming. Sadly, one of these two teams is going to have to go home after tonight. Shea Ingles with the basketball. Cowan taking their old sweet time on this possession, trying to get a good look. From the left elbow, they get it from 21, Braden Weston. Southern Wells turns it over. Ingles lost the handle. Going up with it was Klippinger. He lost the handle. Cowan will retain possession. They're faithful on their feet, making it difficult to see the corner, but that's all right. They're going to dribble the air. My son doesn't understand the intricacies of strategy here. Cowan shortening this ball game up while dribbling the air out of the basketball. Southern Wells yet to extend that defense. Trying to make it a one-point game. All right, more than a one-possession game. Speak English, Jeff. It's hard, I know. You've only been doing it for almost 42 years now. Anyhow, walking with the basketball is Logan Love. 2:33 left in regulation. Timeout, Southern Wells, a 30 has been called by Coach Berman. We'll join him.
The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free childcare while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
Off we go to the stretch. 2:33 left in regulation. Cowan, 55. Southern Wells, 54. And Southern Wells has possession of the basketball. Down below us, here's Bryce Bonowitz. To Barkus. Here's Keaton Coleman. Coleman drives, fires, no. Harris is there, no. Tipped out by Cowan, will stay here. 2:05 left, regulation. Keaton Coleman shall trigger the inbounds pass. Underneath to Harris. He's fouled, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. Weston is third. Harris can tie it up here. With that back rim, he's mad at himself. Big fella will try to tie it with a second. Schreiber was going to check in, but he's checking in for the shoot. That's a good way to throw your rhythm off. Don't know what you're upset about there, Mr. Blackhawk fan. Second free throw. It's also a brick. Foul call. Gavin Marcus. Now Schreiber will check in and replace Grant Harris in the lineup. Going to have a substitution coming off the Cowan bench. Michael Smith. Under 2 to go in regulation. Southern Wells clawing. To stay right here, down 1. Obviously, Cowan going to be content to dribble the air out of the basketball. Going to have to extend the defense sooner or later as a cheap foul. Gavin Barkus. His third. Cowan has 3 timeouts remaining. Southern Wells 2. Harris retrieves the inbounds pass with 1:30 left. He'll come to his right. Hand it over to Ingles. Foul on Bonaway. Cowan will shoot free throws the rest of the way. Here's Michael Smith. He'll get it over to Ingles. 1:15 left in regulation. Give and go into the corner. Ball's loose. Ran down by Cowan. There's a timeout called by Cowan. Cowan will take a 30. We'll join him.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training. Others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
We're back here in the Voice Sports Network. Cowan up 1. 1 minute left in regulation. It's going to turn into a free throw shooting contest. Both teams now will be in the bonus the rest of the way on the next foul. Southern Wells going to have to extend this defense. They do. Keeping it on the perimeter, well away from the hoop, is Cowan here. 45 seconds left. Watch the back door. Don't over pursue here. There's the foul on Bonowit. Bonus situation for Shea Ingles. His third. Ingles can extend the lead with the clock stopped here. Makes the first. 2-point lead. Looking low back in. Southern Wells will blow a timeout here. Full timeout called by Coach Berman. And we'll be right back here on The Voice.
The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Professionally trained staff support, the opportunity to bring guests, plus various youth programs. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
Shea Ingles can make it a 3-point differential with this free throw. 37.3 seconds left in regulation. He does. Don't necessarily need a 3 on this possession, but if you're going to waste time, you're going to have to go quick and get a quick 2 here. Barkell will do just that. Foul call. .7 seconds left. Ingles will calmly toe the stripe for 1+. I know who you're voting for, buddy. It's short. Rebound, Barkell. Oh, here we go. 20 seconds left. It's a 1-point game. Timeout, Coach Berman. Southern Wells burns a timeout. A full timeout. Oh, don't go anywhere.
Welcome to the world of Boomer Compact Tractors from New Holland. We know that buying a compact tractor is an exciting time and an important decision. Our goal is to answer your questions and give you the information needed to make an informed decision.
To learn more about New Highland compact tractors, visit New Highland Tri-County Incorporated on State Road 1 South in Bluffton, or visit us online at newhighlandrochester.com. Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at blufftontire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
If you're so inclined, now's the time to shoot up a little prayer. 14.4 seconds left. Southern Wells down one. They have possession of the basketball underneath their own hoop. They are out of timeouts. Cowan has 2 left. Elijah Barkell getting the instructions from the referee that he cannot move across that sideline. Got to get the ball inbounds as you are out of timeouts. They find Coleman. Coleman. Block, that's got to be a held ball. It is Southern Wells possession. 10.1 seconds left. Woo! Coleman will trigger the inbounds. 10.1 seconds. Full timeout called by Cowan. We'll be back.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
Second verse, same as this first. This time, Bonawet will trigger the inbounds. He cannot move. Southern Wells out with timeouts. Oh, the ball goes off the backboard. That immediately means it will be Cowan basketball. Now Southern Wells is going to have to foul. Doggone it. What a way. Paxton will come off the bench. Paxton will take Bonawet's spot. Get in front of him, Bryce. Don't even let him get the damn ball in bounds. There you go. Looking. They find. Schreiber will pick up the foul. Ingles will go to the line to shoot 2. Bonawet will come right back in. 7.7 left in the ball game now. Ingles shorted the last free throw he had, which put us in the position we're in. He damn near shorted that one too. However, this one rolls in. 2-point lead. Ingles with the second free one. Got them both. Southern Wells is going to need a triple. With 5. Barkas fires the 3. Rims out. No! Tip. Not going to matter. Ball game. Cowan hangs on. 59-56. What a hell of a ball game. Hell of a ball game. Your final 59-56. Back after this on The Voice.
Hi, this is Dale from The Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Back here on the Voice Sports Network. Your final score, Cowan 59-56. Then the season heartbreakingly comes to an end for the Southern Wells Raiders. Obviously, you want to improve throughout the year, and obviously this team did just that, leaps and bounds. Much improved, and I'm not just blowing smoke up their backside, folks. They improved tremendously throughout the year, and if you looked at the spread of their games, it wasn't like they were getting blown out of the gymnasium left and right each and every night. They played well a lot of the season. The record does not reflect the improvement. The record doesn't reflect the skill of this team. I hate to see it end. It is what it is. 59-56 is your final score. Keaton Coleman will be your New Holland Tri-County Player of the Game. Smart design, built strong, farm raised. That's what you'll find at New Holland Tri-County, located on Highway 1 South in Bluffton, a proud sponsor of high school athletes in the Wells County. Congratulations, Keaton. Well, it's been a wild ride for you, folks. 22 boys and girls games I was able to broadcast for you for Southern Wells this fall and winter. Now time to change some gears. Get ready for spring. Some 60-degree temperatures coming next week. I know Southern Wells wanted the season to go on for at least one more night. Not to be. As far as next year, well, you just have to wait and see what happens. Both with the athletic department and, well, for the Voice. If you've enjoyed listening to these contests on YouTube via the Voice Sports Network, sure you let the sponsors that you hear each and every night thank you, because it's not a cheap endeavor. Equipment-wise, streaming and internet fee-wise, and the $1 or $2 they pay us to drive down here and bring you these contests. It's up to you whether we come back next year or not. Let the sponsors know that you appreciate the service. The number one team in the state of Indiana, Liberty Christian Lions, have taken the floor beneath us. That's going to put a wrap on the Keep It Real 2015-2016 campaign. Until next time, and hopefully there will be a next time, we'll catch you on the flip side, folks. Good night, everybody.